Alright, I'm going to say this. I transferred a lot of Pokemon from previous games up into Shield finally. I wanted to do it, but I was holding it off until the Crown Tundra DLC since I recently came back to playing Pokemon. I was just thought I'll just wait until that happens, and I waited long enough, and now it transferred. And it turned out to be more of a mess than I wanted it to be. First off, I wasn't really prepared for as many Pokemon as I was planning on transferring. I transferred more Pokemon than I expected, but I don't think all of them needed to be transferred. I just transferred them up because I figured I'll check them after I get done transferring. Okay. So yeah, I will say this, my boxes before the transfer were already a mess, but I had some idea what was where. But now everything is filled up. like I have space here. I'm saving that for Admons. Space here, but that's also Admons for the Pikachus. They're all hacked. And they're all shiny. What I started off with, and some of them are useful. Other than that, not really. Oh yeah, and this is my first shiny in the game. Yay! First shiny in the game. That I caught myself. But yeah, yeah, let's just go through the boxes. Actually, I could probably get rid of that. Yeah, I don't need that Marowak. Alright. So yeah, there's a lot of things I'm probably gonna have to get rid of, but there's also a lot of Pokemon I'm gonna have to go through and figure out something. Because there's this whole, didn't realize I had one in first impression. Alright, so the biggest issue that I'm having right now after transferring is the whole battle ready mechanic. And what you don't know, if you don't know what that is, it's that lovely icon next to the ice type, or down next to the markings and next to the pentagon icon. So yeah, battle ready just says battle ready lets you use any Pokemon from a previous generation to be used in online, I want to say online competitive ranking. And I kind of want to mess around with that. So I did battle ready some Pokemon that I transferred over. But my issue came down to so the battle ready guy, and this is my issue. The battle ready guy deletes all of your moves and rewrites all your moves, all the moves that you previously learned, and rewrites it with the game's current level up moves. The current game's level up moves. So any egg moves that you've learned, any TMs, HM, move tutor moves that you taught it are going to get wiped clean. So, and you would have to rebreed for the egg move, which will be automatically be legal because it was bred inside the game. And you will also have to reteach it the TMs and move tutors and all that. Although I guess move tutors here are not really, there's not really a move tutor here. There are, but it's its own moves for this game. So I don't think that's as bad. But older move tutor moves are gone, like knockoff. Like this had knockoff before, but once I battle ready, it lost knockoff forever. There's no way to get knockoff on a Diggersby unless you don't battle ready it from a previous game. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to keep all the moves on this Diggersby. I just went with it because I just threw them on there because it's usable, but I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, but yeah, these 5 are not that bad because all their moves were either they learned it themselves or through the TMs, TRs. So yeah, these were not that bad. I probably have lots that are going to be easy to fix. I just did Marowak recently. I kind of EV'd him for doubles. That's the word. I don't know if I'll use them, but I figured why not. I haven't retaught all the moves yet. Flare Blitz, it knew Flare Blitz before, but its Flare Blitz is now level 60. I also think it's a TR, but I don't want to waste a TR if he can just learn it naturally. So I'm just going to level him up to 60 for that. And then this is where the issue comes into play. My issue is, alright, so yeah, Arcanine Morning Sun is nothing big, but it is an egg move, and if I battle ready Arcanine, it will lose Morning Sun. I'll even do it. This is more of an issue. This is a shiny Persian, and its egg move is Parting Shot. It's not, I'm going to say it's a small issue, because I like to have Parting Shot. This was built for the old doubles, the Sun and Moon doubles, because Z Parting Shot was really good. Although I guess Incineroar would be better at that. Also, I'm not going to say these are the best moves, but I'm not as salty about this one because it can learn U-turn, which still gives it the switching effect, but it's still annoying. But by comparison, something really extra annoying, yeah, Shiny Umbreon. Wish is an egg move. So in order to get Wish back, I would have to rebreed it to get Wish, and then keep breeding until I get a shiny. There's others that are like that, like Ninetales, Moonblast, and Freeze Dries are egg. I think Encore as well are egg moves. And if I battle ready, gone. Another Morning Sun. But yeah, I get what they're trying to do, but I hate it because if it's, I think they should at least allow it if it's within the game's current move pool. That they should allow if the Pokemon has learned it already and it's in the move pool, then it should allow it. Otherwise, if it's not in the move pool, like Diggersby knockoff, for example, they should just keep the other moves that it learned, that it's still able to learn, and just delete knockoff. Tornadus was the same way. It lost knockoff. But yeah, I'm willing to do the Arcanine because I mean, this is kind of an old thing, but I just want to do it anyways. Like, it's already a known thing, but I did no research on it. Yeah, we want to go here. So yeah, let's make sure we know the moves. Flame, Snarl. The three top moves are learnable through either level up or the technical, the TMs, TRs. Morning Sun, however, it's gonna lose it. I didn't do it right. I'm sorry. I can't game. I don't know if I would use Arcanine over Incineroar. if I'm going to be honest. I'm going to do it just so I have both the options. And I will give Arcanine the benefit of the doubt of being faster. Alright, so it's going to lose Morning Sun here. Learn new ones that can use in rank battle. Is that okay? I won't recall any rare ones I know right now. Are you sure you can with that? Okay. Eats now. Look at that, it's beautiful. It's battle ready. Look at that. It has the punch blast icon and Pokerus. Ugh. All the moves are bad. Also, and I'm gonna rant about this too. What about events with? Yeah. What about Pokemon with event only moves? Like, I have... Here, I'll bring it up when I get done with this. Remember a move. Yeah. It's no longer there. Okay. Oh, wait, it learns Flamethrower. Does it learn Snarl? It does not learn Snarl. Here, we'll go and do this. Alright, but yeah. What if it's a Pokemon that has an event move? An event exclusive move, like, for example, this guy. This Entei is from the Heart Gold Soul Silver special event. GameStop? GameStop event. It learned, yeah. Originally, it had Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Howl, and... You know what? I have another one. Can't go through box correctly. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, these are the original moves on Entei. And if I battle ready it, it's going to lose Howl. And the only way to have Howl on an Entei is through that event. So, I mean, Howl is not the greatest move, I will say. But if you take something like the Gen 5 Shiny Genesect, which I think was only a Japanese event, that's the only event that has Extreme Speed Genesect. And if you battle ready it, you will not have that Extreme Speed on that Genesect. So yeah, I don't know how they would fix that other than maybe adding the move to the Pokemon themselves. But I think that's just really crappy. But yeah, like I said, Howl Entei is not the biggest thing to be concerned about, but it does kind of suck that you're going to lose event exclusive moves when you battle ready it. I will say that I will battle ready this Entei when I get around to it, because I mean, I want to use it. I'm probably going to ability patch it, just because Inner Focus is a much better ability, because you cannot be intimidated, which is pretty nice. And Entei is a pretty fun Pokemon. It doesn't have the greatest moves, but it's a fun Pokemon. But yeah, I have a lot to go through, and I'm not happy with the ones with egg moves that I have to redo. That part is just annoying to me. Other than that, I have not really been going through my boxes. I've just been ranting. But yeah, here I'll go through the boxes slowly so you can see what all I transferred. The top row I've already had. These two are from Max Reads. And I think from here on it's going to be mostly transfer Pokemon. There might be a couple here and there that are not transferred, like the Darmanitan. But other than that, everything here is going to be mostly transferred. And I will say that these are events. And I will say that not all of these Pokemon are from me. I have traded with people. Those are the Hack Pikachus. This box doesn't count. Most of these Pokemon I got were not from me. I traded with people for them. I wonder traded. The Global Trade Center? I got a lot of my Pokemon from there, especially Legends and all that. And so yeah, there will be some of them shiny, some of them will not be shiny. But yeah, and most of them are, and they're going to either be, I want to say maybe half of them were trained. A lot of them were trained. A lot of them were already trained before I got them. And then there's some in these boxes that I haven't touched. But yeah, there's just a lot to go through. And that whole battle ready nonsense is just, I'm not happy about it. Oh yeah, speaking of, apparently Slurpluff does not get belly jump. Like, I made sure to double, triple, quadruple check it, but apparently it does not get belly jump at all in this generation. Like, it's not an egg move. It's not a, unless I missed it. I didn't see it as a TM or TR. So I feel like that really ruins Slurpluff if it's not if it's not available to it in the game, because belly drum Slurpluff is kind of a funny sweeper, and yes, it is shiny. This is another one that I have to rebreed because Wish, I think, is the egg move. Ironically, Slurpluff gets Wish naturally. But yeah, it's just a lot to go through. And a lot of them, while a lot of them they were strong previously, there's also a lot of fun things that I built, like the Butterfrees. Yes, I trained 2 Butterfrees just for fun. I am curious to see if Gigantamax Butterfree is actually good, or if it's still just a random, fun, stupid Pokemon. And yeah, I try to keep things in order, or together, but it didn't work out, as you can tell. Like, I think I have a random Metagross, yeah. So yeah. Also, I've not trained a lot of the Pokemon. And a bunch of type nulls that I wanted to do a bunch of Sylveons, like different types just for fun. I also wanted to do a normal type null, because I think a bulky one was pretty. I don't know how good it was in action, but it sounded good in paper. Just make a bulky type null and just give it Eviolite and just be like, yay, I'm almost a wall. And it's got pretty gold. It has pretty good bulk. It just doesn't have this. It doesn't have great speed. Other than that, it's just something fun I wanted to try out. But yeah, I could go over a lot of these Pokemon, but I don't think I should, because I don't want to make the video 300 hours long. So yeah, I do want to throw this out here, and I just realized I made the video too long. But I do want to throw this out here. I do want to do rank battles. Hence why I'm doing the whole battle ready thing. I also want to really get into doubles, because that is a format I am not familiar with, and I do want to get the feel of it, and if anything, have fun with it. I'm also going to have fun with singles, but I have some idea with singles. I don't know what the metagame is now, especially with the Crown Tundra DLC. But yeah, I'm just gonna have some fun. Just probably using weird Pokemon, maybe some OP Pokemon. But yeah, I do want to get into doubles more because I'm not familiar with it. I have been building a team, but I don't know how to finish off the team. Like, I mean, this is what I'm going with. And I've been trying to keep the team breedable so I can just mess around with it. But as for the 5th and 6th option for doubles, I don't know what I want to use. I'm just going to throw that out there. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say without dragging the video out any longer. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully the next video that I do is not going to be me ranting and it actually be some actual gameplay. Actual. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next grind.